If only one person will somersault in thanksgiving, let it be CCI and Lord. Let it be me. How many of you had ever pray and say, God, I need energy to constantly thank you? Oh, we used to tell God, is God, if give me a car so I can thank you. What if God gave you a car and you don't have health? I was carrying somebody in the car one day who was sick. He said, please off the AC. Under the sun, we're all sweating. He said, off the AC, I'm cold. We're off the AC. Wind down the glass. He says it's cold. So we had to wind up the glass, and we are all cooking inside. You don't know if sickness catch you. You want to come out from your car. Have you ever left your car before? Sat under the sun, and the sun is like is AC. That's when you know that it is vanity truly upon vanity, and that all is vanity. Are you ready to praise God tonight? Thank Him. Being grateful. Oh, the years come to an end. What have I even achieved? A young man called me before I came out here. Pastor, you traveling? I said, I'm not traveling. He said, give me an appointment tomorrow. I said, oh God, you that you sit and wine and dine with governors, give me an appointment. He said, no, sir. It's urgent. I need to see you. Give me an appointment. Your time tomorrow. As after service, I will check my schedule tomorrow. I want to see you. Do you know how many people want to see, who want to sit down and have a chat? They have money, but what is troubling them? Money can't do it. There are people who have money, but there's something right now. Money can't do it for them. Few years back, if not because of the kind of heart I have, I would have collected one young man's car. He ran from laboratory center to my office. I've never known him before. So I'm coming from somewhere now. What happened? The wife was pregnant. They needed to do some examination to check his blood. And it was then they found out he had HIV. The wife does not have it, he has. He left the wife in the hospital. So somebody told him about me. He was crying in my office. Brought out his car key. Came with an SUV. Pastor, take the car. Remove the HIV. I said, who told you Pastor can remove HIV? We are going to tell God to help you. He was begging me, Pastor, I will do anything. I'm ready to sow. The car he came with, I said, this man, I will collect your car. Pray not to have a problem that will make you hate the things that made you not to praise God. They were begging him to heal them. He healed them. They forgot to come back to thank him. The miracle that will drive you away from God, you don't need it. Anything God will do for you that you will forget to thank him, may it never happen for you. Any testimony that will advance you beyond thanksgiving. Where thanksgiving becomes an annual thing. You can't be grateful every day. You don't need it, my brother and sister. You don't. You don't need it. You don't need it. You think you have wars? You think you're fighting wars? You don't have wars. David fought more wars. Lost none. He was never trained in any school of war, but he was raised as a worshiper and lost no battle. Most of the battles you're losing is because you are a loose end when it comes to worship. Once they raise song now, that's when you remember your phone. That's when you remember Facebook. Once you start worshiping God, that's when you remember that we need to close on time to go for one meeting. If you can't meet with God, no man can wait for you. Yes, sir. All you need to lose your 100 years of labor is doubt. You go, somebody will see you as everything you present will be genuine, but they will have doubt. I'm not able to come on. He said, I'm not convinced. Has somebody ever made a decision over your life, over something that has to do with your destiny, just because they have doubt? Everything looks true, genuine. They go to CAC, confirm. They'll go to Aegis, they will confirm. They will meet, if you're a property person, they will meet the owner of they'll confirm everything, but they are not convinced. Go and check. There's one service you're meted to go for meeting. Or there's one worship session you were reluctant because you don't feel too good. Go and check. Or there's one place where God has been telling you something, you've been taking it for granted.